everybody! Welcome back to AJ's Game Corner. As y'all know, I'm AJ. Ian Blake Salazar will be joining us in a second, but for right now, let me go ahead and get the chat room up. Awesome. Okay, there's volume on it. Volume's working. So, couple things that we've realized, that I've realized in the past week as I've been looking at this and looking at what I need to do. Obviously the first thing that I realized is that, my base sucks. This seemed like a good idea. But nothing's the right size. Nothing's correct. All of this is wrong. Like, look at how... This is 10 by 6. It needs to be 8 by 12. All of it's incorrect and all of it's wrong. All of it's incorrect and all of it's wrong. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. This is an absolute garbled mess, which cannot be allowed to continue. Also, I don't know why I thought everybody needed lights or wanted lights. The lights are actually a problem, not a solution. We need to... I have no copper. Okay, there, I do have copper. This whole thing is a mess. Oh, hello, Squeaky Pufflet. Critter egg. Is there an egg that's being taken there? Plum. Hepatame. Groomed, unreachable. This is just all one giant mess. I don't even know how to fix this mess. That's how much of a mess it is. This is so much of a mess, I'm not even sure it can be fixed. Okay, so things that can be left alone. This can be left alone. This upper build can be left alone. This can be left alone except for that we're gonna cancel all of these silly lights. Cancel all of the power wires. There, and we're gonna actually deconstruct all of these. All of these lights are getting deconstructed. There we go. Deconstruct all the lights. Deconstruct this ridiculous thing. Let's look at these power lines really quick. Power. Power. I made you out of power. Yeah, none of this is necessary. So we're gonna... Let's go ahead and cancel all power wires. All power wires for this nonsense. Next thing we're gonna do, we're going to deconstruct all... Come on!
What? I'm here.
Okay.
I'm visible.
Yes, but it's easier for me to converse with you.
You can't converse with me. That is impossible.
Okay.
I also have to get your coffee soon.
That is true, and I do appreciate that. Okay.
How dare you? How dare you appreciate that? I mean, wait.
Wait, what?
What? No, you are supposed to appreciate that.
I do appreciate it. Okay.
Then you do appreciate that.
Okay, so this is all being deleted.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, you're being weird, and
I am being normal. Okay, one moment.
Okay. Other thing that we're doing here, in the interest of travel time, because this is not going to be converted to lots of traveling, but fire pool. Okay. Oops, nope, gotta cancel the fire pole. Cancel it past that point. We will, however, put in a fire pole on this side. That's right, that'll go. There we go. Just so that they can get up and down faster. Now, I think we have our ranchers here. Is Lindsay a rancher? Yeah, and Liam's a rancher too. Awesome. We got our ranchers doing their thing. We're not having a lot of food here. You're making a barbecue? You're making a barbecue. Alright, we appreciate that. Priority construction. Okay, I don't see anything that should take a higher precedent than this. And like these three. Okay, and as we go in here, we're gonna make a mop that up. I'm trying to remember where we're getting water from. I don't think we actually have anywhere to get water from. Insufficient oxygen generation. Oh, we're in a lot of trouble here. Breathability is like nil. And what do we have for our ventilation open? We got some oxygen that's cycling through and coming out. Whoa! Whoa, we really goofed here. This is gonna go down this way and get dumped in there. That's fair. But somebody needs to take care of that immediately. That... Okay, let's see if we can... That's got to be deconstructed immediately. Okay, and then now we could have the ventilation. Priority immediate on that. Just build this up. Okay. This is not enough. You're okay. You're fine. You're not crowded. Pufflet, Pufflet, Pufflet Prince. Okay, how is this going? Gonna build that. This is all taking everything out of here, so pretty soon all that will be in here will be carbon dioxide. Let's see, we've got the ventilation overlay. Cool. Everything that is polluted oxygen is staying in here. And anything that's not polluted oxygen will be kicked out of there. And hopefully that will get us to the point where we can see we got carbon dioxide, polluted oxygen. It's a really horrible mapping, but slowly but surely we're getting the carbon dioxide out. Okay. Oh, vitals. Right. Starvation. That's a thing. I forgot to actually check. Oh, Bert. What consumables do we have available? Bert is now the only person who can eat that. What are you up to, Bert? You going to eat? I appreciate it. Cool, please go eat. Alright, how are you doing? We're gonna get ourselves a smooth hatch. Once we start getting smooth hatches, all will be well. But, okay, we have to take care of this first. Oxygen. Who died? Darn it, Bert, you make me have to do these things. Nobody's gonna die on my watch. Probably. I'll try to not have people dying on my watch. I'll do my best. It would help if the plants would grow faster, and if the duplicates would cook faster, and if they needed less water to cook, and if the duplicates who already were full would stop eating food when other duplicates are hungry. That would be really helpful. Okay, so... oh my gosh, I just lost all of the everything. Okay. So, let me see here. Let me see here. First of all, cancel construction. Cancel all power wires in here. And cancel. Boom, boom. Sorry, I'm gonna have to have all. Cancel. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Now, at least I'm not wasting materials on that. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fix this. Okay. Ventilation. Gas pipe. That needs to go there. That needs to go there. These two things need to be destroyed. Gas pipe needs to be destroyed. Okay, priority, exclamation part, all of this nonsense. Actually, no, all of the construction. Nothing else, but, okay. Who's starving? Okay, Devin. Devin. You may go eat now. Ventilation. Another gas pipe. Priority, exclamation mark on that. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. Figured that out. We need to get copper ore back. Probably we want our oxidizer. Electrolyzer should be in there. Ventilation.
Sif, that's not yours.
Oh no, not ventilation. Plumbing. Liquid pipe.
Woo! Welcome number 2 into the chat.
Hello! Welcome to the chat. Okay. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
And power, wire, bam. Also, deconstruct power wires. This nonsense. And also deconstruct boom, boom. All that. We're just gonna deconstruct absolutely everything. I don't know what that means, but sure, honey, I love you.
Did you not hear what I said?
Something about cutting the Java.
I said a nice cup of Java.
Wow, they put a lot of sauce on the cardboard. Mm.
You said just cream?
Yes, please. Nom nom nom. Okay. May. Please go eat, May. Please go eat.
Huh? Oh, you weren't talking to me. Here you are. Cup of coffee.
Thank you. nowhere to put it right now. But I'm definitely gonna need a paper towel.
I'll bring you some napkins from the bag.
May's not eating.
Behind you on the side. Here you are. 2 napkins. 3 napkins even. Because I don't need it, because I'm not saucy like you. You know what I
Go eat.
mean. Eat me out at the bar. No.
Honey? Honey?
What? Nothing.
Ah, it splattered on my clothes. Okay. Okay.
The dog is laying under you.
That is very kind of him.
He's smelling around, seeing if you're gonna drop anything.
I'm not. And he would not appreciate this if I did.
I don't know. What is our dog's reaction to spice?
I don't know, and I don't want to find out.
Yeah, me neither. We know his reactions to olive, though.
Oh, he loves olives.
No, he doesn't. He's confused about olives. And he waits and sees your reaction on, oh, okay, it's okay, I guess, but I don't really like it. I'm gonna keep nomming on it because it makes AJ happy, I think. Okay. That's kind of his reaction, AJ.
But also, don't take it away from me. I didn't like it, but I didn't want to not eat it.
That's true, because he eats anything that he can, that he's allowed.
Okay, cool. Come look at this closer. Pretty, please. It would make me happy.
I'm eating.
Okay. You're not. You won't be on camera here. It'll just make it so that I don't have to turn all the way around to talk to you.
No, I won't be on camera there, but I'm on camera right now.
Ah. Okay.
I'm liking the base. I know you have to do a lot of renovations still.
Oh, you have not even begun. Okay. And also, I'm trying very hard. Let's just do construction. I wish there was a way to be like, I only want to affect the construction. Yeah. Construction of the pipes. I don't want to affect. There's no time limit achievements. The biggest problem that I have right now
is transferring everything into its final spot.
No, that is actually only a minor problem. The biggest problem is that everybody's running on hamster wheels. And the reason everybody's running on hamster wheels is because of this stupid thing called super sustainable. Now, I am barely over 10% of the way to super sustainable on cycle 100. But I can't use a coal generator, I can't use a wood generator, I can't use a petroleum generator, I can't use a natural gas generator. So I'm stuck with people running on hamster wheels
all day long.
All day flipping long. But I'm hoping if I build this, and I keep mopping this up, vitals. Okay, Otto's gotta eat. And I have to leave this up that I can make sure people aren't dying. Except for it auto closes.
Whenever you're trying to do something.
You're not, okay, you're not unhappy, you're not unhappy. How about you guys? How are you doing? You're tame, but you're
So you've
glum.
already got all of the eat X amount of meat protein before whatever cycle. AJ?
Yeah. I don't want thimblereeds in there. I want algae. Especially since I don't think I have anything else taking up algae right now. I think I've destroyed most of my algae terrariums. Okay, hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, so I've got that. Now, issue number 1 is that these are actually way too small. Literally all of this has to be ripped out. The problem is, I can't rip it out right now because there's stuff there. I also need to get to these poke shells. It makes me feel like it should be a Pokemon. Okay, so let me see if I by 6. 12 by 8 should be all the way out there.
Okay.
Just... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna deconstruct 9. Okay. The other thing is I wanted you to be in charge of that because it's got my blueprint up and I do need to know...
I just finished eating, so I can hop over.
what animals I need.
I'll deal with your blueprint
Okay.
for the time being.
Also, I'm going to priority 9 on this construction. Specifically the deconstruction. I want these materials back. Okay. There should be a map.
A map. I see the map. It's up. Updated Oni map. That map?
Updated Oni map, yes. I need you to count for me the number of animal pens.
Number of animal pens?
That's all of this nonsense over here. And name them for me.
There's 11, it looks like. You have the puffed, the gassy moose? Gas moss.
Moo. Gassy moo. It's a cow.
Paku,
Paku.
poke shell,
Pokeshell.
shove bowl, slickster, shine bug, wug slug.
Oh shoot! Dadgummit!
Who died?
It's just I forgot to change who was allowed to eat. Because the problem is when you have everybody's able to eat everything, people who already have 2,000 calories will go ahead and eat food, even though somebody else is under 500. And then my people who are needing the food the most end up starving to death.
So you have to micromanage who's allowed to eat when.
Yes. Okay, and also, that includes... Nobody's allowed to eat barbecue, nobody's allowed to eat paku fillet. Ruby. Ruby can eat... Where's Bert, first of all? Bert, you're done eating now. Okay. Ruby...
someone else who's pretty low?
Yes, but Ruby's got to go first, and then Lindsay will go next.
What is going on?
What?
You're shooting something?
Yes, I was shooting this creature.
Why? What was wrong with it?
Nothing. This is all of our extra critters that as soon as they hatch, we can use them for food bin.
Oh, got it.
Okay, consumables. Wait. We have roast grub fruit nut. Nobody can eat that. Roast grub fruit nuts and gristle berries. Okay. Alright, almost done. Lindsay! Okay, Lindsay. Lindsay, okay.
Jeez.
Oh, and we also have a hatchling here, so that can happen. Lindsay's going to eat. After Lindsay eats, Devin and Pay are both next.
Wouldn't it be smart to get Devin and Pay started up on moving towards it because of how low they are?
Yep.
Didn't pause it that time.
And is Lindsay already... And this is where you have to check, you have to be careful, because sometimes they won't have eaten it yet, and if you take it off too early, they will drop what they're eating. Which is why I hadn't been doing that. Okay, he's grabbed meat. Devin is going to eat Pay's. Not going to eat. Why?
Now going to eat.
This is actually really hard to do.
Especially since you also have Steve and May already getting low.
This is where we have to save.
Because you need food.
Hello, Dallas Willis!
Hello,
Long time
Dallas
no
Willis.
see. Hope everything is going awesomely.
Yes, everything's going awesome on our end. Hope everything's going awesome on your end. Oh, I just realized I answered your question, not their question. You want?
Okay. This is not enough. And it needs to be the barbecue, because the barbecue is the only one that's 12,000 calories. And it's already cooked. Like, if I get the paku, that's not good enough because they still have to kill and then cook the paku, and that will take too much time. I need
A barbecue.
a barbecue. The barbecue has to happen.
There's gotta be a barbecue, guys.
beat Pokemon Scarlet. It's a fun Pokemon game. We are planning to play that. We are planning to play it. Mainly because I've heard so many things about it. And I'm really curious, like, how strange could this possibly be? I'm actually trying to avoid spoilers because I've seen a couple things that I'm like, that's just weird. And I kind of want to go in as blind as possible from here on out because I've heard so much about game bugs. I've heard the phrase that I've heard tossed around is the best playing Pokemon game with the worst Pokedex. I have seen some of the Pokedex and I already think that it's a bad Pokedex, but I'm very curious. Hi, Sif. So it was a bit difficult, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. This is gonna be the first time when I play a game for the channel that I'm actually playing to beat the Pokemon game instead of just to goof around and try to collect the Pokedex, because that's normally what I do because I'm such a completionist, and then I never end up finishing the games because I spent too much time trying to complete them. So this time I'm actually just gonna go through the story and beat the game, even if that means that I do not get to fill out my Pokedex the way I would normally like to. Because I'd like to actually complete a Pokemon game on this channel, and I don't think we've actually finished a Pokemon game that we started since we were in New Jersey. Like, we've played pretty far, but we haven't finished Pokemon Legend. Well, we've Sif, you stay away from the food bowls. Like, Pokemon Legends Arceus, we finished the first main part of it, but there is an after part that we haven't gone into. Pokemon Let's Go, we never beat. Pokemon Snap, I don't even think we played for the channel. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, we've gotten pretty far. I've almost unlocked Spiritomb, but then we just kind of dropped that. Like, and I want to keep playing it, but they're so long and the Pokedexes are so vast. I see you, puppy. I don't trust you, but I see you. At this point, I'm like, I will take a Paku. I'll take Paku if that's all I can get. I'll take the Paku. I'll take the Paku. I would rather get the Paku and have to cook them up. I really need the barbecue.
You got this. I know. It's gonna take a while.
I don't want to just be like, well, I guess our duplicates are gonna start dying, because sometimes it almost feels like the best solution is to let the surplus duplicates die.
Sometimes it feels like that.
Well, like, there just comes a point in time where you're like, okay, I'm not generating enough oxygen for 20 duplicates. I'm not generating enough food for 20 duplicates. And they're spending so much time panicking because of the loss of food and the loss of oxygen that they're not even doing the work of 20 duplicates.
Okay, so let them die.
I'm not gonna let them die.
Okay, then fix the surplus problem.
I'm going to fix the surplus problem, but I mean, like, it's Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Lol, I completed the National Dex on my Brilliant Diamond game. Yeah, I'm... I really hate the honey tree system. I despise the honey tree system. I despise the fact that I have to wait a certain amount of time to go back, but if I accidentally wait too long to go back, I can't. I'm like, I do not have the freedom in my, oh, thank you. I do not have the freedom in my available time in my life to be scheduling it around that game. Okay, so vitals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Devin, Pay, Steve, May. Devin, Pay, Steve, May. You got that?
No.
Devin, Pay,
Steve, May. Devin, Pay, Steve, May.
Steve. And May. I don't think they'll all eat 3,000 worth. Devin, why aren't you eating? Where are you? Stop whining and eat.
Just eat it. Eat it.
He's going to die because he's literally just standing there doing nothing. Devin! Eat! Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Gosh dang it, Devin.
Turner, your turn.
Oh. That's right, Turner. Get eating. Don't make me say it. Don't make me say it. Is he gonna make me say it, AJ?
I have no idea what he's gonna make you say or how he's gonna make you say it. Okay, Turner's good. Ashken. And I think some of the ones that just ate, they ate their fill. They didn't just eat what they needed, they ate their fill.
Rude.
I mean, it is what it is. I kind of expected them to do that. Ashken and Hassan. The most important thing, though, is that I have to is Hassan? Oh, Hassan's not on the list anymore? Okay, Stinky. Don't know why that's your name. But okay. Everybody else gets a real name, and then you did not get a real name, and I'm sorry for you, but that was the determination of the game devs. Nothing I can do about it. You're fine. You're fine. Auto. Okay. Alright, we got more combat happening. Okay, you can go to the WTS. WTS?
WTS?
What's WTS?
In Pokemon Wonder Trade System, maybe?
The what? Oh, World Trade System?
maybe?
Wonder Trade System.
No, there is a Wonder Trade thing. Hi, Seth. Why do you look like a pangolin right now? AJ, he's got his feet like a pangolin.
Yeah, he's very cute like that. Ari.
Are you a very cute boy? Oh, you're such a cute little boy.
Okay.
Yep, you're a cute dog.
You making barbecue? Okay, cool.
You're a cute boy.
Cool, okay. I haven't even been able to fix the base.
Hands in the pangolin system. Like a pangolin. Little, like, whoop.
Haven't even been able to fix the base because I've been, like, spending so much time with the whole please don't die thing.
Please don't die. Because you have too many duplicates, and they are all going to die.
They really are.
You're going to kill them.
I'm not going to kill them
In
all.
order
I'm
to
trying.
save your base, you must kill them all.
I'm not going to let the duplicates die.
You will let them die, and then, just like the Donner Party, they shall feast on each other for nutrients.
No, they shall not feast on each other for nutrients. What is wrong with you?
This is the way the world is, AJ.
This is the way your weird world
This is the way that they will survive, and then they will make leather hats out of them.
Honey?
And sell the kidneys on the black market.
Honey, no.
Yes, this is the way.
This is why we don't let Ian play RimWorld anymore. Because he becomes evil.
Is it really evil when they're the ones trying to attack me? I don't go out of the way to attack people to do that.
You don't have to turn them into leather hats, though, just saying.
That's true. Most of the time I don't. Most
Harold.
of the time I just
Harold.
throw them into a massive bonfire out at the farthest reaches of my base.
Honey?
What?
There's so many things very wrong with you.
Well, otherwise it'll literally cause my colonists to go insane and mentally break. You know, despite having worse graphics than Oxygen Not Included, RimWorld really is the more R-rated of the two games.
Liam! Oh my gosh. Liam's going to die. Liam's going to die, and I don't really think there's anything I can do about it. Oh my gosh, and my last save was right before I got the barbecue.
You didn't save after getting the barbecue?
No, honey.
Why not?
Okay. Here's how it goes.
I'm listening to how it goes.
Must get the barbecue.
You must get the barbecue.
I must get the mealwood planted, although that won't reach fruition.
Elon Musk, get the mealwood planted.
Oh my gosh. Because what I can do is I can use where the oxifern is right now.
Mm-hmm.
I can use that to grow more mealwood down in that area. I need to change their cycles so that I have people working the day shift and people working the night shift, so that food is still being made even while the duplicates are sleeping, so that when they wake up there's more food already made.
Yep.
Just so that that's running longer. I'm seriously getting to the point that I might have to start over. This might not be salvageable at this point. Because everybody's dying, this might not actually be salvageable. You know? Okay. I get that. I get the mealwood. I'm going to ignore all of the changes that have to be made over at the ranches right now. Like, yes, that whole thing has to be, like, torn out and redone, which is going to be a pain in the flipping neck. But the bigger thing right now is I need food. So I need to plant food. Okay, cool. We got the barbecue. There's a couple things that I'm going to do. We're going to deconstruct the carbon skimmer. We're going to plant all of this mealwood. So this will at least mean there's more food. I don't know why it's not letting me plant in there. Okay, so those aren't working. So what we're going to do is we're going to save it after we've gotten the barbecue.
After you've gotten the barbecue.
And we're gonna go to the main menu.
Perfect.
This is a glitch that happens, by the way.
What?
Come over here so that because every single time I do this, I have to turn my entire back to the camera.
You don't have to when you're talking to me.
I like having a conversation with you.
Talk to the
You can put this on the ground.
Talk to the TV while
You're
you're
not
talking.
even on camera. You can be here. This way, I feel like I can have a conversation with you. Thank you. So,
But I am on camera.
well, that's your choice at this point. Love you. Mwah. Okay. So, with the farms, every now and again, it's like, you can't plant that seed there, when you're like, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to plant the seed there. It's actually a bug. If you quit out to the main menu and go back in, it should all of a sudden allow you to plant the thing there. I am more confused on how I can have 0.13 of a seed.
What?
Look, how many mealwood seeds do I have? I have 42.87. I have 15.62 bristle. Where's my partial seeds? I want to know. See, and now it's letting me plant them. Okay, so I'm planting that there. Planting that there. Gonna deconstruct that on level 9. We're gonna cancel these. We're gonna once again put a mop level 9 on that.
Remember the barbecue. Remember the barbecue. Rick, remember the barbecue.
Okay, I don't know what you're doing, but it's weird.
Remember the barbecue.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make all of this is gonna be the next priority 9.
Okay.
And then that way we'll have these plants going. We will have these guys going. I'm trying to figure out like how many. Okay, I'm not sweeping any more hatchling eggs at this point. Because as soon as all of the hatchling eggs hatch, I'm going to make it so that this will start cracking the newer hatchling eggs. Because I don't want to wait 25 days from the time that the egg is laid to the time we can eat it. I'm just going to start making omelets from it.
Omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage.
Now this has got the barbecue.
Omelette du fromage. No.
Oh, and then they can make even more.
No reference. You don't like my reference?
I understand the reference.
The reference?
The referencia.
The
I
referencia.
understood the referencia. Okay, so vitals. Lindsay. Nope, that's not right. Devin, Pay, Steve, May. Devin, Pay, Steve, May. And we're just gonna make sure. Do. Where is Steve? Okay. Devin may pay. Devin may pay. Devin may pay. Devin may pay. And where is Steve? Steve. Steve. Okay. Okay. And then also the other thing that we need to like make sure that we have is the scheduling. So this is default schedule, and then what we'll do is we'll add a new schedule. We'll call it night shift. And what we'll do is we'll make it the polar opposite of this. Okay, so we're gonna put bedtime is gonna be here. Actually, no, let's make it there. Okay, and downtime should be here, and bath time should be here. And then you're gonna work all throughout the night. This is your night shift. Okay?
How much sleep time do they get?
It's the same. It's the same level of... Wait, when... Oh, this is supposed to be downtime. That was a mistake. That's the default. So I gave them the same amount.
Okay.
So first, let's go buy things. So rancher, let's move one of our ranchers. So that's Liam. Let's move Liam over here. Okay. Bert is our only digger, so he can stay as is. We only have one researcher. He can stay as is. We have 4 cooks technically because we have these 4, and then Mima is also a backup cook. I think. Cooks. Yeah, you're a backup cook. Okay. So, let's move, Bubbles and Mima to the night shift. Mima, okay. Okay. You are our operator person, right? Is that a builder or an operator? I think that's an operator. We got Hassan, Otto, and Harold. Let's move Harold to the night shift. I'm just moving whoever's lowest down here. What does Ruby do?
I can dream Harold.
I don't know what Ruby does. Ruby, where are you? Who are you? You are our doctor. You refuse to put on a hat. Okay.
How dare you refuse to put on a hat?
Well, that's fine. He's a doctor. He gets to do whatever he wants with his life. So, Hassan, let's move Harold down.
Is that a social commentary? What?
Turner and Ari. Wait. What? Did I move the wrong person? That's not who I meant to move down. Okay, Harold. That's who I'm moving down. Wrong H. Okay. Turner and Ari. Ari. Need you to come down here. Ari. Oh, he's a night owl.
Yeah.
Well, Harold, you can go back to the day shift. We'll take down Otto. Otto's a night owl. Ashken. Well, I guess between Ashken and May, I guess Ashken's coming down. Night owl. Yeah, if it makes you happy, yeah, let's prioritize people's happiness.
Yeah, let's prioritize their happiness. As long as it makes you more
productive. Stinky, you can be down here at night. You really somebody needs to give you a decent name. Somebody
Stinky.
come up with a decent name for this person.
Nope, Stinky.
And then Ruby, you work your regular shift. Okay, we don't need to move everybody down. Mainly, we just need to make sure, one, that the ranchers are working at night, because that way animals are still being taken care of in a 24-hour cycle, that we still have the cooks going at night, and that we got somebody making sure that the power is on and everything like that.
Yes, that is very important. Don't mind me.
You have plenty of time. Stop panicking.
I am always panicking.
I know you're always panicking.
That is my perpetual
allow
state.
me to help you to panic less.
No, I cannot. I must panic. It's how I de-stress is by panicking.
That doesn't compute. Doesn't compute at all.
Don't worry, AJ. It makes complete no sense in my brain.
I assumed as much. Okay.
The dog just staring at me like weird.
Alright, so we fixed this, and we fixed this, and we fixed this.
Nice. You fixed those several things. How does that make you feel? If it makes you feel accomplished, then I feel good. For you.
Steve? Eat.
The trash, really. The lunch. And I'm getting stuff over.
Okay. Alright. The first 4 have eaten.
But only just eaten.
Turner, Ashkan, Hassan. Turner, Ashkan, Hassan. Turner, Ashkan. Just this once! Everybody lives!
Huh?
It's from Doctor Who, don't worry about it.
You trying to
Okay.
make everyone live. Meanwhile, me, I'm okay if everyone dies.
Alright. Construction. We are going to put this deconstruction technically on construction.
We're going to deconstruct you.
No. Okay. We've got that. Okay. Oh, also let's make sure that we've got let's make sure that we've got this. Okay, cool. Awesome. But we should have farmers coming to plant the mealwood soon. So mealwood grows once every 3 days.
Yeah.
What you get from the mealwood can be turned into lice loaf, which is worth 1 meal of food. So you need 3 lice loaf per every duplicate if you're sustaining from that alone.
So, how often does mealwood?
Once every 3 days. So you need 3 per duplicate, roughly. Which means that we would need 60 if that's all we were eating from. Fortunately, I have other sources.
So those other sources take longer to produce, right?
Yes, but you're supposed to use a combination of sources.
Why can't you just like do like fully spec out into one thing, the best?
Because other achievements require that we domesticate a lot of different things.
That's fair.
Also, you need to combine certain things to make the higher tier food. So, Devin, Otto, and Ari.
Devin, Otto, Ari. What are they autoing? What do you have them set to auto?
Otto is a person's name.
Oh. Whoops. Sorry. Completely misread the situation.
Okay.
Sorry.
this nonsense. Okay. Devin, Otto, and Ari. Son, Harold. Ari, are you going to eat, Ari? You're going to eat. Where's Otto? Thank you. Sorry, you seem stuck on that machine. What are you doing? No, you need to stay here. Why are you not? Devin? First of all, Ari is off this list. Okay. Okay, where is Devin? Eat. Oh my gosh. Stop expressing yourself and eat. Stop it! Oh my freaking goodness! Oh my freaking goodness! Oh my gosh. Literally, the only reason he died is because instead of sitting and eating there, he felt like he had... If he had just eaten right there, or had eaten when I told him to eat the first couple times, this would not have happened. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, we're gonna put this on the list of things that you're only allowed to eat if you're starving. Okay. What about May? Okay, Turner. Okay, 4,000. May, Turner, Devon. Nobody but May and Turner is allowed to eat at this point. Okay, good.
Sorry.
It's okay. Okay. Stop being weird.
Why? You like me.
Okay. May is eating. Turner, you better also flipping be eating. So help me if either of you. Devin died because he decided that he couldn't eat where he got his food. He needed to climb up 3 flights of stairs first.
And you went back to save him?
Yes. Construction.
Yeah, save it down.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, Hassan and Ashkin. Hassan and Ashkin. We're only going to do this 2 people at a time. We have to be much more micromanagement than I expected. Ashkin. There's Ashkin. Where's Hassan? Okay, there's Hassan. Hassan, Ashkin. Hassan, Ashkin. Hassan, Ashkin. Okay. Well, they've planted one thing. Ashkin is being replaced with Otto. Otto. Why is this so difficult? Sun is good. Okay, and they're making more barbecue, so that'll be good. Where's Otto? Oh, there he is. Okay. Ari and Harold. Okay. Ari and Harold. Have to just keep this going for a little bit longer. Because I'm trying to think. So if I was going to Where's Ari? Ari? Oh good, they're harvesting more here. Also, we need to mop this up. They have planted some here. is growing. Liam and Lyra. Where's Harold? I know this is super boring. Liam, Lyra. Where's Lyra? Okay. Alright, they're kind of building. Okay. It's being done. Oh, farm plot and operable. What do you mean there's no liquid intake? Plumbing. Liquid plum. Wow. Okay. Okay, stuff is being built. Like, it doesn't appear like it right off the bat.
But
Stuff is being built. Like, this whole thing got deconstructed up there.
Other than the fact that you have many, starving duplicates.
I'm down to 9. I was at 18.
You were. That is true.
Okay.
Huh.
Those
were the tracks you were saying from yesterday?
What?
Out on the porch?
No, some of them. Some of that's just that it's melting and going below the floorboards.
Mm. But there were tracks before?
Well, yeah, there were little bunny tracks.
Bunny tracks?
Oh, they were definitely bunny tracks.
They were bunny tracks?
Yeah, they were adorable.
Bunny tracks?
I'm sad that I didn't see the bunny.
Yes.
But, I mean, we have some of the only remaining plants for them to nibble on.
That is true.
And I wouldn't mind wildlife nibbling on my plants now that it's winter and there's not a chance of me harvesting them and I already missed the harvest.
Yeah. But before then, ooh, you were pissed at those squirrels. You were about to...
Okay, they weren't eating it. That's different. They were not eating the plants for their own survival. They were murdering the plants so that they could put an acorn there.
You go
They didn't even
first.
put acorns in it. They just dug it up for no reason. They didn't even bury anything.
You...
Bubbles and Pay.
Gophers are gonna kill all my lilies.
Bubbles and Pay. Bubbles and Pay. Okay, Bubbles. Where's Pay? Well, there's Bubbles.
Okay. What is Bubble paying?
You've already done puns with the names. We're not punning anybody else's names.
I will pun everyone's name.
Why is Harold still eating the meat? That's not acceptable.
Gosh dang it, Harold. Harold? Get off the rock! That's Gerald, for everyone who's trying to understand what reference I'm doing. And that was Finding Dory, by the way, for people understanding what reference I was doing.
Okay, Pay is eating. Where's Bubbles?
Just in case they
Where
didn't
is Bubbles?
know. Just in case they didn't know, Bubbles is right there.
Okay, now, because of that, like, we should have... Why is Amari cooking anything? Amari's not a cook.
They are now.
Like, Amari... I'm sorry, wait a second. Where's Amari? Amari, where are you? You are our supplier. Supply store. Supply store tidying should be your backup. Definitely not cooking. We have 4 cooks.
Gosh dang it, Amari, why are you taking up someone else's cooking spot? You should.
Yeah,
make
especially
cooking.
since our other cooks cook much faster, so whenever we have a non-cook on the cooking thing, you're like, oh, good, we have even more people cooking and making food. Actually, no, because it means that we're getting food slower.
Yeah. Gosh dang it, Amari. Amari, more like.
Okay.
Amar, be more helpful. Ha. Nailed it.
Lyra, you're not gonna eat the rest of it? Okay. Okay, Mima and Lyra. I don't know what joke you tried to make, but it was really sad.
It was so sad. That's why I started laughing. I was laughing at my own joke.
Yeah, that was a very pained laugh.
It was...
Mima and Lyra. We are gonna get through this without anybody dying.
Other than me from cringe.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh gosh, I didn't think it was possible for me to kill myself.
Oh my
from
gosh,
cringe.
we haven't even gotten through a full cycle since getting the 12,000 kcal.
You're gonna kill everyone.
I'm not. No, I'm going to save them all.
You're going to kill one. You're going to sacrifice one, and everyone will be like, "Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys."
First of all, no. Cannibalism's not a thing in this game, thankfully.
Totally should be. Totally should be. Cannibalism, instantly makes games better. RimWorld without cannibals, trash tier game.
Oh my gosh,
When
honey.
you add in cannibals, oh my
No.
gosh, so many nuanced moral decisions.
There's no nuance to the moral decision. It's not nuanced. There's no nuance. Especially in yours. Especially in yours.
Look at Penumbra Black Plague. Without cannibalism, it wouldn't be as interesting as a horror game. Just saying. Grand Theft... Well, no, actually.
Grand Theft Auto, no.
But if there was cannibalism in that game, it would actually be really good. What's wrong?
So many things. Okay,
Got a
so
problem with
just a second.
cannibalism?
I'm going to a wall toilet.
Yeah, it's a toilet that goes on the wall, AJ. What's so confusing?
I guess I'm wondering. Empties directly on the other side of the wall. No, thank you. Oh, that's plastic anyway.
Plastic, more like elastic.
No, that was bad.
More like
Honey, it was bad. And medicine. I don't know why sinks are in medicine instead of plumbing. Like, I get it, they're good for your health, but so are showers if we're going that route.
and Mayflowers.
Mima, could you eat, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. So next is Amari and Bert.
Hi, Bert. Got a surprise for you, Bert.
Amari and Bert. Amari and Bert. Amari and Bert. Amari and Bert. Amari and Bert.
Amari and Bert.
We're
Amari
going
and
to
Bert.
keep everybody alive if it kills me.
Which it might.
Which it might.
Probably will.
Even if it drives me up a wall and into the sea. Sorry, I
Which
couldn't
it
go.
will. Which it definitely will. Sorry.
That is not Amari, that's just Ari, okay. Sorry. Sorry, Amari and Ari. Your names rhyme.
good. Like to eat French cheese when I really shouldn't.
What?
What?
Priorities. Let's look at our priority layout. That's a priority 9 layout. Most of this doesn't appear to be being worked on at all. And so we're doing priority 9, priority 8, priority
15.
8.
Priority 35.
No.
Priority 72.
Not gonna build this since I already know that that's trash. Okay.
Priority 100.
Priority 7. Priority 7. Wait, 9, 9. Okay, wait, and then priority 6. Do that. And obviously this has to go up to that. Why are you breathing like that? It's really weird. Please stop. No, really, please stop. 1, you're gonna make yourself hyperventilate. 2, you're being creepy. Honey, are you okay?
Dizzy.
Huh? Are you dizzy because you were breathing weird?
Maybe. Do you feel bad?
Do I feel bad for you because you intentionally did something that messed up your breathing?
Maybe.
Well, maybe you shouldn't intentionally do things to mess up your breathing just because you want to be creepy towards AJ.
No,
Maybe
I
that's
wasn't
not.
trying to be creepy. I thought it was funny because there was like a thing going on, but then it's just. Oh. My brain.
Your brain, honey. It is yours. You are the only one who can make sense of
My
it.
brain is insane.
Bubbles and Bert.
Hey, Bert.
This is actually working out pretty well so far. Okay, so the answer is
Bert.
clearly a 2x2. Bert and Bubbles. Oh shoot, my phone is not plugged in.
Oh shoot, your phone is not plugged in. Oh, my phone's not plugged in. I need to try.
Mine is at 14%.
Yeah, mine is also low.
So you can plug it in.
Mine's
elsewhere.
at 44%.
There's another cord behind you. Also, this is not charging.
Whose fault is that, AJ?
There it is.
See? You didn't put it in yourself.
Honey, can you please come over here and stop being a goober?
I'm not being a goober. Much. Hold on, I'm petting the dog. I had to sit next to the dog to plug in my phone, and now there's a toll that must be exacted on my soul because I sat next
Empty
to the
pipe. Wait, whoa.
Hey puppy. Hey puppy. Love you. Love you.
The reason why this is important is because this is not just going to create oxygen, this is also going to create
Not
helium.
included.
It's going to create helium. And by creating helium, it's going to start kicking... Sorry, not helium, hydrogen. It's going to start kicking hydrogen down to the hydrogen generator.
Mm.
Honey, no.
What?
Way too crowding.
But no, this is the only way I can be on camera with you.
You had the option to set it up.
Nope.
You're doing. Stop. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What?
You're way too close right now.
What do you mean? I'm in
You
camera.
are way too close right now.
You should see it on screen. It doesn't look too close.
Yes, it does. Yes, it definitely. Your face is literally touching my face. Stop, Ian. Ian, no. Oh my gosh.
What's wrong?
Okay, you're happy, you're happy, you're happy. Everybody's happy. How about you guys? Stop it. I'm not kidding. Stop it. I almost punched you. Oh my gosh.
I'm your husband.
Yes, I know you're my husband, but when you go that close to my ear and I'm not expecting it, I react kind of like as though I was behind a death watch. Honey,
I'm being rejected by my
oh
own
my gosh!
wife.
Oh my gosh! I only have 15 minutes left on this stream
I'm
before
being
I.
rejected by my own wife.
Why do you do this to me? I just want to play my game. I just want to play Oxygen Not Included and run my veins and everything will be fine and keep my duplicates alive and stop them from killing themselves by not eating May and Liam. Okay, got it. I felt your face touch my headphones.
Oh my god.
Okay, May and Liam. Oh my gosh.
What?
So many things.
No, what? AJ? I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. I see. I'm here, giving it my all, and you just sigh dismissively at me.
If your goal is to make the people watching feel sorry for me, you might be succeeding. Look at all of this natural gas.
Wow.
This is very orange.
That's very orange. That just seems like, someone's not taking care of themselves.
Oh, look, we've had some pollution over here.
With natural gas from a geyser?
Yep. I have contained the geyser, but it's still a problem. And also, there's a temperature leak. A really bad one.
Jeez. Yeah, you don't want insulated tile on your ladder.
It does work.
What?
Okay, I was watching a thing and said if you hold down shift, it will help make sure that it goes in a straight line because it prevents, like, if I move up or down, it won't do anything.
Nifty.
This is not a level 9, but this is probably a level 8 because we're having temperature bleed.
Oh yeah, you don't want to bleed temperature.
Especially since they can really get hurt.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, cool. We're starting to have our mealwood growing. In addition, oh my gosh, yes, grub fruit. Grub fruit, grub fruit, grub fruit.
grub fruit. So much grub fruit, you're gonna grub all the fruit. Grubbing fruit, grubbing the fruit. Fruit grubs, grub the fruit.
Now, here's the thing. It's, let's see, life cycle, it's 4 cycles.
Okay. And what happens?
Okay. We should, okay, cool. Yellow alert? What's the yellow alert? Put that on 9, that's fine. We don't actually need a yellow alert. Vitals, Otto, and Rowan. Actually, just Otto. Let's take care of Otto first.
Are you you sure?
Yes, because there's like an 100k cal gap between the two of them.
Yeah, but you could have both of them going.
No, I would rather, because I don't have much food to begin with, make sure that Otto is the one who gets it. Because it's not actually made yet.
Oh, it's not made yet?
No, so I have to make sure he gets it next. 1.8 cycles. I have to last another 1.8 cycles.
Until?
Until I can get another round of barbecue. I'm hoping that by then I'll have this to supplement it. I will have this additional supplementing. It'll start being tended to by my wonderful Sweetle here.
Mm.
These guys are still fine. These guys are... Oh, you're cramped now. What are you cramped by? What's this? Pufflet egg. Sweep. Vitals. Did I made it so Otto could eat, right? Yeah. I wish I could make it so that my cooks would do nothing but cook. So that when I had errands like that pop up that I'm like, this is an emergency errand, they wouldn't, like, why is she putting, she should not be the one doing this build. And because she's the one that went to do that build, Otto's going to die. Yeah. Fortunately, we've got a new autosave that's from this morning.
Nice.
But still, it's frustrating.
Yeah.
Because that's all that time that I got through. And then that's any additional planning that I did during that time. So I'm actually going to make it so that my cooks don't build, because that way, even if there's an emergency building, they can't do that task.
What?
Don't act like you don't know. Don't act like you don't know.
What's
You are way too... I love you, honey. You're way too close.
I'm barely on camera right now. You wanted me on camera.
And you're also staring... Like, on the camera, you are staring at me. You're not watching the screen. You're staring at me. Stop it. You think I'm joking. I am not joking. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our cooks up here. Okay. I don't... My cooks are not doctors. My cooks... priorities. Definitely are not decorators. They're not researching. They are not... You are not farming. You are not ranching. You sure as heck are not building. Oh my gosh. Or digging. There we go. So even if I have an emergency measure that I have to do like that...
Do you want to save, so that way if you have to reload, you don't have to redo those priorities?
No.
What? No?
No. It'll be fine.
No, AJ, please. Save so you don't have to redo those priority changes. I'm a spastic saver.
I know you're a spastic saver. I have learned that saving is not a good idea, because if things go horribly wrong, I actually want to be able to go back to my last save point. If you save every time somebody survives, you might not realize that you've saved past the point where you needed to make the correction.
I see. Is 20 the max population? Is that what I'm reading?
20 is not the max population, no.
Well, then why is it saying 20 out of 20?
that is how many duplicants I have. That's how many of my total duplicant population is on this planet.
I see.
All of my duplicants are on this planet, so I have 20 duplicants, so that's why it's 20 out of 20.
It's not like
Mima and Lyra.
you have to upgrade to get past 20.
No.
I see.
Okay, cool. And Mima and Lyra are the correct people that needed to be there. But, I lost all of that. I lost all of this. And then that needs to be a 9 and a 9. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Plumbing. Liquid pipe. That's right. And then I needed a liquid bridge. Boom. And that will help generate oxygen, which will help improve breathability is at 68%, which is nice, but like this is not like I'm not here though. This is not where I spend time. I don't spend much time here. I spend no time over here anymore, or over here, or over here. Like, so all of the places where it's perfectly breathable, that's places I don't spend time in these places. This is where I spend my time. Mainly right here and right here. Which is why I put that there. But you'll notice it's not doing very much. But, like, that's why I'm like, this has to be fixed. And I'm gonna go ahead and construction priority 9 this too, because I don't want them wasting time doing that. Okay, Bert and Amari. Actually, Bert, Amari, and Bubbles, because they're all roughly the same. Where's the other one? I wish there was any kind of... There we go. Organization. There we go. Okay. Amari, Bert, and Bubbles. Okay, I have 1,000 kcal of that. I've got 2,400 kcal of the roast grub nut fruits. Got 1,600. Okay, so we should be good for a little bit. So Amari, Bert, and Bubbles. Yeah, we should be good. The thing is, we actually need to get this functioning so that we can get the hydrogen going. Once the hydrogen is going, the hydrogen will get the generator to go. Whoa, what are you doing? Thank you. Alright, we can go ahead and mop this up again. Oh, and I can plant this here now that I don't have anything on top of it. Okay, so that's 1 duplicate, 2 duplicates, 3 duplicates, 4 duplicates, 1, 2, 5 duplicates, 6 duplicates. So right now I am supporting a little over 6 duplicates. I have 20 duplicates.
That's a problem.
You notice that there's a disconnect between how many, and now that does not include, you know, this stuff or anything, but this guy's not growing fast enough. These guys aren't laying things fast enough. I don't think these guys are anywhere close to, like, we don't have the meat as a supplement to go with it. Now, when these guys hatch, they're worth 4,000 each, so I'm gonna get 12,000 tomorrow from these, from those 3 alone.
Okay.
Oh, and it looks like there's another one. 2, 3, 4. So I will get 16,000 kcal the next day, which is almost enough for everybody in the colony. Almost, not quite.
Alrighty.
May and Liam. Let's just go ahead and switch over to May and Liam. I know. That's why I said I'm just going to switch over to May and Liam and then take a quick stock of the base while it's still paused. Or I guess I can let it run while I'm taking the quick stock. It's not gonna... It's gonna be like a 30-second. No, stay. I want to show you.
Oh, okay. What?
This is the most clingy. Like, I usually use clingy to describe Sif. But it definitely applies to you right now.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
So... I feel like we've accomplished not dying. I don't know that we've accomplished much beyond not dying, but we did realize, one, all of this has to be ripped out. Not the rooms themselves, the rooms can stay. But all of this electricity's got to be ripped out. I wish they would do it sooner rather than later, because I could really use the copper. But we did at least build the stuff in here. We kind of need our... You're socializing. We need our operator to run it so we can start getting the hydrogen. I actually do think I'm probably going to start another electrolyzer right there. The more hydrogen, more oxygen just is better.
Yeah.
If we're getting these 4 in the next day, I might not need that. I might be able to get algae or water instead, which would be nice. Eventually, I'd like to replace all of these with oxyfern because we are going to need more oxyfern. We need like 4 rows of oxyfern, but so far we've gotten prioritization. It's just starting to get built. You can't really see it yet. You can start seeing this is getting built out a little more. Barely. This is good. That we're getting this. Let's see, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this can feed, this little room can feed 2.5 duplicates by itself.
Okay.
So 2, 5, 10, 15. So if I get this built, this by itself will support 15 out of the 20 duplicates.
Nice.
That, of course, does not include
Yeah.
the animals. I forgot to let this guy out. No, I did let it out. Wait a second. Wait a second. Are there 3 pufflet eggs over here? No, there's only 2 pufflet eggs. Okay, that's it. This is another trick I learned. There's 3 pufflet eggs. 1 is here. 2 is there. Where's the 3rd one? That's what I thought. Oh, looks like it is time to switch over to auto, so I am going to pause it so that I don't lose any more time. But yeah. So next time we're going to have to focus on this. really building out this. I want the bridge here so I can get my flipping Sweetles.
Sweetles, 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 I make you out of Swede.
And I need this to be there, because I need to start grooming the Sweetle too. Because, okay, so Pufflets give us meat, Hatches give us meat, Pips give us meat, Sweetles also give us meat.
Okay.
All of these are meat producers.
Nice. That
Once it supplements, and I'm not going to wait around for them to hatch. What I'm going to do is once the rooms reach critical mass, I'm going to start letting the eggs crack.
Omelets.
Yep, and 75, 100, 100, yeah. And these creatures all live 75 to 100 days, so it's not like I have to worry right away about getting eggs to replenish them.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
so that's where we're at, everybody. We're still alive somehow.
Some way. We are still alive today. Don't forget to like, comment, and
So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, don't forget to stay determined. You too can keep all of your duplicants alive, even though they themselves are not really on board with your plan for keeping them alive, apparently. Alright. Love y'all. I'll talk